Welcome to Frederick at its best. I'm Frederick County Executive Jan Gardner. September is National Ovarian Cancer Awareness Month. Frederick County is doing our part to raise awareness of this terrible disease. Ovarian Cancer Awareness Month helps to remind us of those that suffer from this disease every day and that a cure has yet to be found. However, watching for certain signs can help to catch it early and eliminate this cancer before it becomes fatal. Early detection is critical, so we want to bring attention to the warning signs. In women ages 35 to 74, ovarian cancer is the 5th leading cause of cancer-related deaths. It is estimated that 1 out of every 75 women will develop ovarian cancer during their lifetime. The American Cancer Society estimates that nationally there will be over 22,280 new cases of ovarian cancer diagnosed this year, and that more than 14,000 of those women will die. When a woman is diagnosed and treated in the earliest stages, the 5-year survival rate is over 90%. But most cases are diagnosed in later stages when there is not as good a prognosis. The sooner ovarian cancer is found and treated, the better a woman's chance for survival. In most cases, ovarian cancer is not detected during a routine pelvic exam unless the doctor happens to notice that the ovary is enlarged. A pap smear does not detect ovarian cancer. The key is early detection and knowing the signs and symptoms of the disease. Health providers have come up with an acronym for the symptoms, and that's called BEAT: bloating, eating, and feeling full, abdominal pain, and trouble with urination. Again, that's bloating, eating and feeling full, abdominal pain, and trouble with urination. And again, those can be constant, symptoms that seem to be almost unnoticeable. So you really do need to pay attention to your body. So the best defense against ovarian cancer is to talk to your doctor early, find out if you have a family history, and even consider genetic testing to understand your odds. It is important that women listen to their bodies and watch for early symptoms that may present. To learn more about the signs and symptoms, you can go to the webpage www.ovarian.org. There is a national group that is helping to raise awareness about ovarian cancer called the National Ovarian Cancer Coalition. Throughout the year, the coalition promotes a program called TEAL, Take Early Action and Live. TEAL teaches the public about the signs, symptoms, and risk factors of ovarian cancer. The coalition's hard-hitting campaign is Take Action, Not Chances. The campaign emphasizes early awareness and early conversation with doctors. And I'm very proud of our local chapter for Frederick County and the surrounding communities, which was started by Cathie Duncan after she was diagnosed with late-stage ovarian cancer in 2012. And Cathie is here with us today, and we'll hear from her shortly. The chapter has fundraising events, and their biggest event is the 5K Walk to Break the Silence on Ovarian Cancer, which is held in June. I would like to make special note of the Frederick County Community Cancer Coalition, which is coordinated by the Health Department. Coalition members come from many organizations and the faith community. The purpose of the coalition is to heighten public awareness about the need for screening and treatment. So now I'd like to read the proclamation before we introduce our guests. Whereas ovarian cancer causes more deaths than any other female reproductive system cancer and affects women of all ages and all backgrounds, and whereas every year in September, in honor of the women who have been taken by ovarian cancer and the brave individuals who are fighting this disease, we reaffirm our commitment to prevention, treatment, and a cure. And whereas I commend the National Ovarian Cancer Coalition, Frederick Chapter, the Frederick County Health Department, and other organizations that work hard to raise awareness of gynecologic cancers, including ovarian cancer, and to encourage women to learn about the warning signs and to seek medical care. And whereas during this month, we also recognize those in the medical community who work tirelessly to provide treatment and care. We are all working together to increase awareness of ovarian cancer and support the survivors in our community. So now, therefore, as the County Executive of Frederick County, Maryland, I hereby proclaim the month of September 2018 as Ovarian Cancer Awareness Month in Frederick County and commend this observance to all of our citizens. So with that, we'll introduce those who are with me, and we'll start off with Cathie Duncan.
Thank you. I am Cathie Duncan. I am the founder and co-chair of the Frederick chapter of the National Ovarian Cancer Coalition, and I'm a 6-year ovarian cancer survivor. When I was diagnosed in 2012, I knew very little about ovarian cancer. But now I know how imperative it is that we share information about the symptoms with the public, with women, with our communities, and with the healthcare community. The goal of the National Ovarian Cancer Coalition is to educate communities and increase awareness of the symptoms of this disease. We also provide information to assist newly diagnosed women and to offer hope and support to our survivors. The NOCC is also committed to the advancement of ovarian cancer research. Thank you, County Executive Gardner, for your thorough review of ovarian cancer, the statistics, and basically the symptoms of this disease. And I want to encourage women to remember that acronym, BEAT, B-E-A-T, bloating, eating and feeling full, abdominal pain, and trouble with urination. Our chapter holds fundraisers and other awareness activities. We hold support group meetings, and our signature event, which was mentioned, our 5K walk, which is held the third Saturday in June. We invite you to join us as a participant. As someone who's interested in joining our chapter, you can contact us at frederick@ovarian.org.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Carrie Pearson, and I am a 10-year survivor.
Very good.
Hi, I'm Dulcie Dutrow, and I'm over a 2-year survivor.
I'm Carol Jordan, and thank you. I'm here from Montgomery County, and I love this group here, so I always come up to these events, and their events in June. I'm an 8.5-year survivor of stage 3B ovarian cancer, and I'm very happy to be here. And the only thing that I would emphasize, other than what's been said, is that more education for primary care physicians, because these very subtle signs are often missed, and many of us have these stories where our symptoms were overlooked or misdiagnosed for years even. So the primary care community is an important part of the education process. Thank you.
Well, thanks, County Executive, for the opportunity to be here this morning. My name is Beth Mowry, and I'm here representing the Frederick County Health Department's cancer prevention and screening programs. I'd like to congratulate Cathie and the members of the local chapter for the amazing job that you do here in our community to raise awareness about ovarian cancer. And I'd also like to encourage women, if you're experiencing any of these signs and symptoms that we've spoken of this morning, to seek out your healthcare provider or doctor. And I'd also like to mention that if there are individuals in our community who lack health insurance or lack a doctor or a provider, to please reach out to our health department, because we can provide you assistance with that. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Dr. Jesus Esquivel, and I have a particular interest in tumors that spread throughout the abdomen, for which ovarian cancer is the classic hallmark for women. My specialty includes not just doing the surgery, but adding heated intraperitoneal chemotherapy, which I think is a word that you're going to be hearing more and more for the treatment of ovarian cancer. And the word is HIPEC, which stands for hyperthermic intraperitoneal chemotherapy. And I think that every woman that has ovarian cancer needs to discuss with their healthcare provider whether HIPEC is indicated or not for them. Thank you.
I'm Ellen Windmiller. I'm a 4.5-year survivor of ovarian cancer, but right now I've just had surgery a couple of weeks ago for my second recurrence. Getting ready to start chemo again, and it seems as though the options as you go into recurrences become limited, and that's where I am right now. So I just met this nice doctor today, and I'm hoping maybe he has something new to offer. New things are seemingly a little hard to come by. So thank you very much.
I'm Jennifer Brown, and I'm a 14-month survivor. I've just recently begun my second type of chemo, so I'm hoping for good results with that. And the only thing I would add is to just be an advocate for your own health, because as was said earlier, some of our doctors may attribute your symptoms to the natural aging process, and it's not always accurate. So you just need to keep getting more appointments and keep getting it checked out.
All right. Okay, well, I want to thank you all for being here today and for sharing your personal experience and your stories. I really commend you, Cathie, and everyone you work with for really all you do to increase awareness and for really supporting other women and other people who are challenged with ovarian cancer. If you want to find out more, you can go to the group's Facebook page, which is National Ovarian Cancer Coalition Frederick Chapter. And if you want more information on the Frederick County Community Cancer Coalition, you can contact the Health Department at 301-600-1029 or by going to frederickcountymd.gov/health department. It comes down to taking care of your health, so I encourage all women to take action, not chances. Thank you for joining us today for Frederick at its best.